the idea here is that there was an example up here that you could hopefully look at and follow, but I think some of you are ignoring the information that's given here, right? Read what's given there and try and use that to help. Some of you approach this like this, even if you know that the order of operations is do brackets first and then do any exponents, the e, and then multiply and divide, and then add and subtract. Okay? The big thing that I'd like you to learn here is to work down the page, not across. As in, some of you do this, which is kind of like a run-on sentence in math. You recognize that that's what you need to do first. So you go 12 divided by 2 equals 6, and 3 minus 6 equals negative 3, and negative 3 plus 4 equals 1. That's great that you got the right answer, but it's better if you learn to work down the page instead. It's a lot less writing, which I'm sure you're going to be a fan of. If this is what you recognize has to go first, don't rewrite it. Don't go 12 divided by 2 equals 6. Just put the 6 right underneath it. Put the 6 right underneath that. Replace that 12 divided by 2 with 6, and then copy the rest of the question down beside it. Make one change. Rewrite the statement until you get down to the bottom. Okay? For those of you that aren't listening, maybe you could take a second to listen. And look. You need to know how to work down the page. Working down, right? I want you, if you went through and did this, I want you to go back and look at how you did it. If you have one long sentence, one long equals, go back and fix it, okay? Then you can say 3 minus 6 is negative 3, and negative 3 plus 4. I'm just changing one thing at a time. I'm changing that to that. And then I'm saying negative 3 plus 4 is 1, and down at the bottom should be my answer. Work down the page. It should sort of almost look like a triangle upside down. It should get skinnier as you go down. Don't just work across the page and say equals. Work down the page.